Okay, we're moving on. Demo number two is in ActivityPub's Observatory that Darius Kazemi is working on.
Can anyone hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, great, fantastic. And let me share my screen. Can you see my screen?
We can.
Okay, fantastic. Let me move the cruft out of the way. All right, this is my ActivityPub Data Observatory. I'm building this project as part of being at the Applied Social Media Lab at Harvard's Berkman Klein Center. I started working here a couple of months ago. We're trying to build tech for public good on social media, and I'm kind of the Fediverse person in residence here. Um, so I make Fediverse software all the time, and I always want to know, how do I make my software more interoperable with other software? And so I'm building this observatory. It takes a look here that it takes a look at different pieces of data that are sent over ActivityPub in the wild and collects it. So, for example, so far, I've collected about 1,000 different instances, but of the basic Mastodon delete. However, I'm not collecting any data about what was deleted or about anything at all, actually. I'm just saying I have seen this schema, which has a URI on the Atom URI. It has a URI for the object. It has a tombstone for type. It has a URI for the actor. And that's all I'm recording. I'm not recording any of the actual data here. The and then what I can do is get interesting data from that. For instance, I'm looking here and seeing what the most popular things are. Basic Mastodon deletes are very popular, followed by basic Mastodon posts, Mastodon post with mention. I can diff Mastodon posts and Mastodon posts with mention here, so I can see what the difference is here. I could diff a Mastodon post and a miskey basic post here, and I can see what the difference is there. So that's kind of interesting. I was finding posts from software that I didn't even know existed. Like, for example, this good news image post with a thumbnail that I can compare to a Mastodon image post and see how they are different. The good news is not sending out any of the kind of context stuff here I'm used to, and it's sending out different attachment data. It has this capabilities object here. What if I click on this capabilities object? I've never seen this capabilities object. So I'm just going to click on capabilities, and now I'm seeing everything that has a property called capabilities in it, which is all appears to be from this good news thing. If I click on here, yes, good news 1.0. So good news 1.0 is sending out stuff with a capabilities object that I have never seen before. That's new information to me. I can also just go here and see what software has been sending things out. I've got stuff from Miskey, from Hometown, from Good News, from Ice Shrimp, from Activity Relay, Sharky, etc. And let's say I just want to see Miskey stuff. I can click on Miskey here, and this is Miskey originated posts. I can go back and click on a Miskey version in particular and get stuff just from that version. And then I can do stuff like find out, like I found these two different tombstones, and I discovered yesterday that Mastodon is sending out this w3id.org security context, which is the difference between a Mastodon 4.3 delete and a Mastodon 4.2 delete. Anyway, this is something that I'm building out. I'm hoping to launch it after I've consulted the community on whether they want it to be opt out or opt in. I'm going to try and be very clear about what I am collecting here. And yeah, I got 48 seconds left, so I'll just call it. This is pretty much what I've got right now. Thanks.